Okay, what's the number one, software program capture page right now that seems to be the most successful for LiveGood? And it's not that it seems like it. When you look at the back page of the leaderboard, you can see who designed the software and who it's working best for. So, in my opinion, it's probably the best software right now. Now, there's a lot of other techniques, and it's usually, and if you look at the other leaders, most of them have been doing this for about 10 to 20 to 30 years, and they have their own techniques to build their own group, okay? So what I mean with this video is if you don't have any experience whatsoever, but you can watch some video to set up a certain capture page and a software program to where someone like themselves, like you right now, if you go ahead and click and go on the journey, it's the number one way to capture people underneath you in your downline. All right, this guy's blowing everyone away. The second place position is in the Ivory Coast. It's a whole different country. It's a whole different situation. But if you're in America or Europe or, oh God, I would say that this software specializes in America and in Europe. Because when I see who's working it, the most successful people are in America and Europe. It's that simple. And based on calculations that they have divulged on their video, I would say right around 40,000 people have been captured by this technique, by this software. Okay, if you want to join my group, you're going to get it. Okay, it's free. It doesn't cost anything. And anything that you want to upgrade or buy is like 10 bucks here, maybe as high as 25 there. I do use software that's an AI technique, and I ask this software to do everything, and I go have a cup of coffee, and when I come back, this thing not only writes my emails, it writes my texts, it built me websites. I just told it to go build me websites just for fun, because I build my own websites. I just wanted to see if an AI or artificial intelligent thing can do things. And with the software I use, there's actually people behind it that kind of, it's not like it's just a software and the computer does something and it's scattered. I mean, sure, it's a website, but it's crappy. It made me a website, and I wanted to arrange things a different way. And I wanted a link to go to different ways. Because I like to test. I like to see what software has the best success ratio just for me. Because I have a whole different personality than everybody else at LiveGood or yourself. And if you want to do video and use yourself, you're a brand. And if you can get people to join your LiveGood experience, that's awesome. But I also like to see the personalities of everyone else. What do they do? What do they say? How do they attain such wealth in 3 to 4 months? How do you make $20,000 a month in 3 months with a company that just, you don't even have to buy product? Realize that the affiliate focuses more on the $995 a month, not on the product sales. The product are wholesale. It's wholesale products that you put in a store to resell or sell on Amazon or to buy and put in your body, like my case. Okay? I've never seen anything like LiveGood. This blows my frickin' mind away because I can't stand MLM, but this company is ingenious. Every day I'm blown away at the numbers that this company is producing. So if you're looking for a business or a side hustle or extra money, or if you want to, honest to gosh, make a living on your computer at home, I really think you need to do this. All you have to lose is $9.95 and 40 bucks. For 50 frickin' bucks, you can look at this. The software I'm talking about is free. It doesn't cost you nothing. The reason why is because the person I'm signed up with is in his group. If I make a boatload of money, so does he, and so do you, because my spillover, I have no doubt in 1 or 2 years, is going to spill over into your account. And you'll have to look into the spillover in the pay program. This video is not about the pay and the comp plan. It's awesome. It's worth your while, trust me. So if you want to join up under joincorey.com, just tell me what you want. And if you want to use this software and this program, then let's get you hooked up on it. Follow the video. Just sit down. And if you do have two browsers open, I'm lucky enough to have 3 screens in front of me. So what I do is I open one screen that I'm looking at right now as I talk to you guys. But I also have 2 other screens where I can open up one to watch the video, to pause, and the other screen is side by side. So like my hands, I watch the training video, how to set it up. And then on this screen, only 1 inch off to the right, is how I do it. So I watch, do, watch, do. If you're lucky enough to have 2 screens, it's really nice. The good news is if you go to like a Best Buy or a Walmart, the screens are fairly cheap right now. So if you want to spend like $100 just for a mid-size, like a 32 inch, that's plenty big. My eyes are getting a little more blurry as I get older. So I don't like to look at a little cell phone screen when I do stuff. I like to do LiveGood on a home computer or a laptop. It's just so much easier and there's more space and you can see everything. So if you do want to use this software, let's just get it to you. I believe in it because the numbers don't lie. If there's one thing that LiveGood does not bullcrap, are the numbers on how many people are joining and who has the most as far as the front line, the first person that signs up underneath you. That's your number 1 position. I like to study what those people are doing because you have to start somewhere. And when you do this business, just think of 1 person, 2 people, and do it every day. Don't get lazy. Sooner or later, you are probably going to have hundreds of people in your downline. Don't get lazy and start spending money and retiring and start thinking about stupid shit like houses and cars and all this other stuff. That's what everyone does when they're new into money. Relax and breathe and just focus on the big picture, which is consistency. And the only way to do this consistent is to make it fun. Okay? So let's have some fun. Go ahead and lock in. Go to joincorey.com and let's get that software to you. And if you want to use a different form of software, I got 3 techniques. That's the number 1, 2, and 3 with this company. So, all right, that's enough for now. I'll see you guys hopefully next video. Okay? It's coming up right after this. Take care, guys.